Coming up in Beyond the Rock News, a bakery based in Hudsonville, Michigan that employs people with intellectual disabilities, giving them an opportunity to learn business and kitchen skills while earning money.
A coffee shop owned and ran by a local family which had the unfortunate timing of opening right before the COVID-19 pandemic hit.
A student-run cafe in the library of our very own Rockford High School continues to find success providing snacks and treats to the student body.
And a beloved bakery right here in Rockford, with special ties to our school and run by a unique and incredible group of people. I'm Marley Haeberle.
And I'm Libby Montroy. All this coming after the break. The first place we'd like to share with you today is a bakery called Stir It Up.
Stir It Up is a West Michigan-based bakery owned and operated by Zoe Bruin. This bakery employs a unique set of workers with a bigger purpose in mind.
We send you down to Madeline Kennedy to learn more.
Zoe Bruin started her business not necessarily with the bakery in mind, but more so the people close to her heart who inspired her. Marley had the opportunity to talk with Zoe about the people in her life that inspired her to start such an amazing place at a bakery whose workers are just as sweet as the treats they create.
The special needs population has always been kind of near and dear to my heart.
Zoe Bruin has always been an advocate for those with special needs.
I have two cousins with autism and a cousin with Down syndrome. And while I was a student at Grand Valley, I was also a leader for Young Life Capernaum,
which is a Christian youth group for students with disabilities.
They would come to me and they'd say, Zoe, I'm looking for a job. Do you know who's hiring? What should I do? And that's when I looked into it and found out that about 75% of those with disabilities are actually unemployed.
And Zoe wanted to make a difference.
And so I started Stir It Up.
So girls, we got Rockford High School here.
A bakery in Hudsonville, Michigan that Zoe started in hopes to provide those with intellectual disabilities an opportunity in the workforce.
So you can follow us at Stir It Up Bakery or on Facebook and Instagram, and then our website is stirritupbakery.com. So I started it January 2016 where I had the idea, and we did our first sale March of 2016.
With great success since their opening in 2016, Stir It Up provides baked goods for all kinds of events, with some crowd favorites.
Our most popular is cookies. We do a lot of cupcakes for weddings. We do cake truffles, granola, and then we recently launched homemade lollipops. I think that having a job is very important, and a meaningful job is important to most people.
Zoe knows that people with disabilities are no different.
They want a meaningful job that they can contribute to as well.
The whole staff works together to accomplish everything they need to get done.
It's, hey, we're going to go in, what do we need to prep that day, what do we need to bake, and we kind of divide and conquer.
In the kitchen, employees get to learn a wide variety of skills.
So our team is really responsible for everything from prepping ingredients, scooping dough, making dough, decorating, packaging, cleaning.
They also cater for all kinds of events where employees practice and learn social skills.
So they're kind of involved in all aspects of the business.
Not only do employees learn baking skills, but business and life skills such as
communication, teamwork, delegation, initiative, those things as well we teach.
It's all about caring for their employees at Stir It Up Bakery,
providing opportunities to people who deserve it just as much as I do.
This has been Marley Haeberle with Beyond the Rock, signing off. It is so inspiring to see how a bakery can make something that everyone loves while serving the community at the same time.
Zoe Bruin and her new business have made a huge difference in her employees' lives and given them so many new opportunities.
We now take you from the bakery in Hudsonville to a spot a little closer to home. Haggerty's Coffee Shop serves everything from bagels to bubble tea, and we'll take you there right after the break.
Haggerty's is a new coffee shop on East Beltline, serving a variety of different types of drinks and snacks. Beyond the Rock sat down with some of the workers at Haggerty's to see what the inspiration behind the shop was.
My mom always wanted to make a business, so we originally started off with wanting to make an acai business, but we couldn't really find a spot for that.
Started a business plan to open up an acai bowl shop. We come across a coffee shop that happened to be available. It looked like a good opportunity.
And we took over the coffee shop and we just added on to the menu.
What sets this coffee shop apart from others was the different combinations of drinks on the menu.
We get a lot of strawberry bubble tea orders. We don't make it how normal bubble tea places make it. They add fructose into the drink, but we don't add any fructose. We just keep it 100% syrup.
So the latte, the espresso that they make is pretty unique and very well prepared and roasted. So we feel like it's a really great tasting latte.
Though the shop got off its feet quick, it went through the struggles of COVID early, causing the shop to face adversity.
We opened up January 6th of last year, about 3 months before COVID hit.
So we generally made no money. After the shutdown got lifted, we had a lot more people come in. I was really happy to see my mom happy that we got more customers.
If you haven't checked out Hagerty's yet, you definitely should. This has been Jessica King with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Hagerty's, like many other businesses, was largely affected by COVID.
Luckily though, Hagerty's was able to stay open through the height of the pandemic, unlike the Ram Cafe that was closed last year due to the dangers of the virus.
Here at Rockford High School, we are fortunate enough to have our very own cafe in our media center. This cafe is part of Mr. Fike's business class that allows students to learn employability skills while making connections with the student body.
The Ram Cafe is a great place for students to take a break from their busy school days and enjoy a frozen smoothie, hot coffee, or a bagel from the local bakery you'll hear more about later in the episode.
Our BTR reporter, Maddie Nunn, headed down to this little sanctuary in our school.
Hi, welcome to the Ram Cafe. How can I help you?
From 7 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, the Ram Cafe is a place where students love to hang out and get a nice snack during the school day.
It's just this little cafe inside the school, and we have a menu, and you can order drinks or bagels or muffins.
They learn many more things than just serving food, including communication with customers.
You definitely learn customer service and how to be friendly and approachable and get along with other people.
They're responsible for serving all of our customers, so they need to learn to interact with mostly other students, but other adults as well.
Unlike a regular business, the Ram Cafe uses its profits to benefit the school.
A lot of it is used to support many student clubs and organizations in the school. It really purchases and supports the curriculum for the business department. So anything that we need for our classes, we can use those funds for.
This is a great opportunity for busy students outside of school to get a real job experience.
If you're looking for some work experience but you don't really have time to do it outside of school, that's kind of a good starting point for a resume.
Come see Mr. Fike in room 201 if you're interested in joining this fun class, or head down to the Ram Cafe for a great snack. And don't forget to leave a tip on your way out. This has been Maddie Nunn with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Thank you.
Next, we take you inside Herman's Boy, a bakery in downtown Rockford, which is widely known throughout the community. This hometown favorite is known for providing some of the best homemade bagels and house-roasted coffee in this community for the past 40 years. We take you inside this town favorite when we return after the break.
Herman's Boy is a conglomeration of actually 5 different stores over the years that we've acquired.
Although Herman's Boy, a shop located in downtown Rockford, is known for its house-roasted coffee and freshly made bagels, it offers so much more.
Starting with our deli with cheese and sausage and baked bagels. Then we purchased the old fudge shop. We make the Mackinac-style fudge, chocolates. We purchased a coffee ranch. We roast our own coffee in-house. The barbecue shop, which is outdoor cook. We do outdoor cooking as well as sell outdoor things. And then the cookery nook, which is kitchen gadgets.
After 27 years in the Squire Street Square, Herman's Boy's growth allowed for the move just outside of downtown.
We started in 1979 in downtown Rockford. We were at the part of the Squire Street Square, and we moved to this location out here on Old Northland Drive in 2006.
As Herman Boy's location moved out of the square, their customers followed for daily coffee.
It's going to be $17.90.
Probably the thing we move through the most is our coffee, our fresh roasted coffees. The most popular coffee we have is the Pantlin blend. We also do a lot in our deli with our bagels and that.
This bakery gets an early start to prepare for the morning crowd.
We start at 7 in the morning. Our bakers are here at 4. We have some staff come in at 6 to get the coffee and things ready for the deli to open at 7. And people are in the door right away at 7, and then we're open until 7 at night.
Not only is Herman's Boy loved by the community, but also the local high school students.
Do a lot of customers with the Rockford students. They come in after school and that, so we appreciate that. And some of them get up early and come in, but mostly it's after school.
Herman's Boy has a special relationship with the Ram Cafe in Rockford High School.
We do a blend for them, a special blend called the Ram Blend. They're doing our bagels and selling their bagels, and they do some of our syrup flavorings and that. Yeah, we provide them with all those different things. It's pretty cool.
If you can't make it downtown to Herman's Boy, check it out in the Ram Cafe. This has been Madeline Kennedy with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Herman's Boy is personally my favorite place to go to for lunch or morning coffees before school. I love that we have a little piece of Herman's Boy right here in the Ram Cafe. It's also nice to see familiar faces behind the counter.
Mine too. After hearing about all the yummy treats being made in Hudsonville and the handmade lattes at Haeberle's, I'm definitely ready for lunch.
Me too. But that's all we have for you today in this episode of Beyond the Rock News. I'm Libby Montroy.
And I'm Marley Haeberle. Have a great weekend, Rockford.